Undoubtedly, Sister Wives' dad, Kody Brown, has a lot of experience as a father. Since he had 4 wives and raised 18 kids with them, he is offering advice about being a successful dad. While Sister Wives' dad, Kody Brown, hasn't been the perfect dad to his 18 kids, he says he has learned a lot along the way. Admittedly, he likes the younger stage of raising his kids. Janelle Brown explains, I can observe that Kody seems to have trouble relating to his older children, and he seems to dote on the younger children. And when my children were younger, it was very easy for him to be a father, right? Because he was still kind of this important figure. Furthermore, she shared, he was important to them. His opinion mattered to them, his guidance mattered to them. And now, because they question a little bit, I think it might be harder for Kody to feel like he's respected. But Kody advises about how to be a successful dad through the stages. On Kody Brown's Cameo page, he offers Sister Wives fans advice about being a successful dad. He says, Hello Ash, Kody Brown here from Sister Wives. Eleanor in Memphis wanted you to have a special Happy Father's Day wish from them and me to you. Happy Father's Day. He struggles to get the message started, showing his cards a bit about the temperature of his relationship with his older kids at the time. But he says, so a little fatherly advice, since you got a couple of kids, maybe they're younger, who knows? Then he goes on to say, any fatherly advice, he pauses and laughs at the absurdity. Oh gosh, well I've had enough to screw it up pretty good. Admittedly, Kody Brown offers what to do if you screw up. Candidly, he says, I find myself apologizing to the adult children that I did so wrong. But he finds a little bit of a loophole to excuse his behavior, saying, I also excuse myself saying, if I didn't mess you up a little bit, then you didn't have a normal life. He chuckles at the sad reality of his statement. Then he continues reflecting, but the reality is, in all truth, in all sincerity, find a way to remember how wonderful they are when they get to be teenagers or when they get in a place where they reject you. Undeniably hurt by his kids, Kody says, or when they get in a place like I've struggled here in COVID, where they disagree with you vehemently. That Kody Brown vents some of the difficulties he is facing with his kids during the pandemic, saying they don't take into consideration the responsibilities you have. You have to love them through that. And the trick to doing that, I don't know what it is other than be loving and trying to find that 1 or 2 things that you really love about them. Admittedly, some stages are more challenging. My struggle has always been that I've loved my children when they're small. They're so adorable, so sweet. And when they get to be teenagers, sometimes they're a huge challenge, where they're either withdrawn, hormonal, or whatever crazy things. So you have to find little tricks to love them through all of that as well. Notably, Kody confesses he didn't do it all right. He tries to help other parents know continuing to love and appreciate is the key to keeping a family together. What do you think about Kody Brown's confession about being a father through the different stages of raising a child? Do you think he is right? Are you ready to see more episodes of Sister Wives? Drop your comments below.